Following Mark Consuelos' remarks regarding the Houston Astros' 2017 sign-stealing scandal, Live fans have vowed to boycott the show. In a recent baseball conversation, Mark and Kelly discussed the Houston Astros' Monday setback that eliminated them from both the pennant race and the American League Championship Series. Mark laughed. "We all love that when somebody beats the Houston Astros." He addressed some cheers from the live audience by saying, "That's the team that cheated." Mark continued, saying, "Don't come at me, they cheated." He continued by providing further details about the historic scandal that resulted in the suspension or firing of multiple coaching staff members, some of whom had left the squad to work for other teams. They had a camera focused on the signs. They would know fastball, curveball, what was coming, and the guy in the locker room would bang a trash can, one time for a fastball, two times for a ball that's off speed. Either it would be off speed or a fastball. Kelly listened in confusion as Mark went on to explain how the strategy operated. One man possessed a tiny vibrating electronic gadget, so he makes a grand slam. He said, "They were about to take off his jersey, but they turned back and didn't want to take it off." Kelly pointed out that the incident was a legend and reminded Mark that they had to use the word allegedly. Parroting, Mark did as well, saying, "This is a legend, allegedly, not saying this is true." Then he paused to cast a sheepish glance about. "Are we still on the air?" Mark made a joke, then continued. Despite the abundance of information on the incident, Mark's remarks were met with disapproval by Houston Astros supporters, especially when he reiterated the buzzer accusation, one facet of the scandal that the MLB never verified. A furious fan posted the following on social media. "Mark, this morning on national television you maligned Jose Altuve. The buzzer accusation originated on Jomboy, a devoted Yankees website. I'm disappointed, so I've stopped watching. Such sorrow. Since you arrived, the show has been doing better. Hello, I love the show, but why add salt to Astros fans' wounds?" Another person commented. "The majority of players are currently off the team. 2022 was their year, shown there's no need to lie. Not doing well at home this year. The 7th game took place at home. Rangers benefit. 4th biggest city infuriated." "So disappointed that Mark was so hateful about the Astros," said a third viewer. 6 million people live in this city, and Mark has added to their disappointment. Why can't we all get along? A humorous show shouldn't be so polarizing when there is so much hate in the world. At ABC Network, #quithating. "You broke my heart today," a fourth disgruntled fan commented in the end. "I believed you to be more refined than to disparage a squad when your information is so inaccurate." Mark left the live set in New York recently to take a new job in Texas. Fans are furious about the quantity of guest hosts on the show because the Riverdale actress has been missing from it quite a bit lately. Fans found out that 52-year-old Mark will be traveling to Texas during Friday's episode. In a preview of what's to come on Live with Kelly and Mark, the host disclosed that Kelly's spouse will be traveling to Texas to see Formula One races. Although it's unknown what segments he'll be filming while he's there, it seems like they'll be on the show. Since he started appearing on Live with his 53-year-old wife Kelly as a co-star over the summer, Mark has missed multiple episodes. The All My Children actress disclosed earlier this week the procedure she uses to choose her co-stars. She has collaborated with Michael Strahan and Regis Philbin. Michael quit the show in 2016, while Regis, who was 88, passed away in 2020. Since his departure, Kelly and the former athlete have been at odds for years. The talk show presenter said that, contrary to popular belief, she is not heavily involved in the recruiting process. On the Tuesday edition of Justin Long's podcast Life is Short, Kelly disclosed that it has never been her decision over who co-hosts with her. The subject was raised when Justin mentioned their shared friend Jerry O'Connell, 49, who attempted to co-host the program with Kelly prior to Ryan Seacrest's hiring in 2016. Kelly declared, "Jerry is my favorite person on earth," and then she showed that they were excited to collaborate. The actress then acknowledged, saying, "People assume that these co-hosts made the decision. I have never chosen my husband or any of the other co-hosts. The group of people outside of me is actually much larger," the woman remarked. Kelly continued, "Obviously, I can weigh in, and I can give my yay or my nay or my thought process, but they really don't. My opinion of the matter does not matter to producers that much." Kelly clarified later in the episode that producers had pushed for Mark to join the show since his guest hosting always results in a significant increase in viewership. Kelly's years-long rivalry with Michael, which has frequently made headlines, coincides with her confession. The public first became aware of the two's falling out when Michael declared he was departing live to work on Good Morning America. Kelly said that she was taken aback by the news and missed the episode for several days following its release. Before Michael's abrupt departure, the two had been co-workers for years. It's rumored that Kelly is still upset about Michael leaving. Her former colleague was supposed to be present at GMA star Robin Roberts' wedding last month, therefore she was unable to go. Kelly won't let Michael in the same room with her. She won't be anywhere near him even after all these years, an insider on her choice to skip the event told the U.S. Sun. She couldn't be further away from Michael at Robin's wedding on Saturday night in Connecticut. However, a second source denied that theory, stating Kelly's decision to forego the wedding had other considerations. That insider kept his cool, pointing out that Kelly and Michael had been there before,